Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we're going to drink another one of the beers that was sent to me by Steve O. So, thank you very much, Steve. I have 5 beers left of the 11 he sent me. Which ones should I? I'm probably going to do 2 or 3 tonight. You know what? We'll start with this guy here. We'll start with the Hearthstone Brewery's American Pale Ale, and this is out of North Vancouver, British Columbia. Its IBU is 38, and its ABV is 4.5. And again, beautiful glyph-like artwork. It is a can wrap, so it's just going to be a blank can underneath. But I really like that artwork. I mean, it's so simple, yet it just jumps. You know it's their stuff. He sent me 3 of their offerings, and all of them are glyphs. So when you walk through the store, it's really simple, but at the same time, it just pops that it's them. I know we're drinking an IPA, but we're going to drink it out of a wheat glass, because that's the glass that I have at the table today. And I like the glass. So that's why we're going to use the glass, because I fucking like it, okay? I don't know if you guys have the same problem, but you know, I have so many glasses it's not funny, and every once in a while I'll get the urge to use a certain glass, and then I use it for like a week or 2, and then I move on to my next glass. And it's just the way it's been for the last few years, really, and I'm okay with that. So there is the beer. I know you'd rather see the beer than my face. I mean, I'd rather see the beer than my face. Beautiful white head, very brassy gold. I mean, you've gone past the gold into the brassy, and that means it's starting to get a little darker. It's a little bit nicer looking beer, in my opinion. Head staying around. Not really much of a snap, crackle, pop, so it'll stay around for a while. Smell. Okay. Usually I'm more a fan of the can smell. This time I'm more a fan of the glass. Out of the can, get a little bit of sweet malt, a little bit of like a mango, and a very resiny background, which means it's going to, you know, kind of like a Centennial hop gives off. It just has that. It just has that resiny, bitter caffeine pill-like scent on there. The oily like pine oil type of smell. Pine oil is probably the best way to describe it. Now, out of the glass, I don't get any of that. I get mango. I get some orange. And a tiny touch of honeydew. Let's try the beer. Cheers, guys. Oh, yeah. Okay. It's not a bad beer. It's actually fairly tame. A lot of BC breweries that I've had, their IPAs are not tame at all, and their APAs are even less tame. And this is fairly tame, fairly easily to drink, fairly approachable. And I think I actually enjoy that about it, in that it's a beer that I can get behind. I can get behind it and I can say, hey buddy, you like IPAs, you like APAs, you want a nice hop bite, but you want it not to be all that bad, you want to be able to drink a whole bunch of them. This could be for you. Now, I don't know for sure if I could drink a whole bunch of these, because there is a bitterness that is stacking. This has one of those builder profiles where each sip you take, the each sip you take, the bitterness builds on that. But mild, light to medium bodied, light carbonation, mild malt sweetness, a lot of English pale ale finish because it's very bready and biscuity, very drying bready and biscuity on the back end. A lot of cedar and pine oil, so a lot of resininess, and that's why it's building. It's all around the very back of the throat, top of the throat, like just all over your swallow hole. Yeah, that's right, I said swallow hole. All around the back of your mouth is just encapsulated by this resiny bitterness. But right before it hits there, you get a nice orange taste in there. And that resiny bitterness is kind of combated with the bready, biscuity finish on this. All in all, I actually quite enjoy this beer. There's nothing spectacularly special about it, but it's just a very nice, solid APA. Out of 10 on this, probably a 7.75. This is actually quite a nice little beer. I wish personally that I was to pick up more fruits. I love fruity hops. I don't really like the piney, resiny hops, and there's a lot of that in here. So if that is your thing, if you're a big Centennial fan or something like that, good choice. If you're not, you know what, try it, because that's the fun of beer, is trying all the different beers out there. So try it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. You never have to buy it again. If you do like it, though, you found something new. So thank you, Steve, for sending this out to me. Hearthstone Brewing Company. This is my second beer from them, and I've appreciated them both. Bye, guys.